Hi everybody, welcome on in. Today we are going to be playing the best and the worst rated games of 2021. Let's then begin with the worst game of 2021 according to Metacritic. Again, these are not my opinions. I did not play these games before, so if you have any issues, blame the video game journalists who critiqued and rated these games, because I surely didn't do it. And we're gonna start with eFootball 2022, which, boy oh boy, that game, I've seen some stuff. Are y'all ready for my sports era? I can't believe that I'm fucking doing this. Why do I do this to myself? This is eFootball 2022, a free-to-play game released by Konami in 2021. Somehow they're still in version 0.9.1, and surprisingly or unsurprisingly, I should say, it's rated as the worst game of 2021. So let's get right into it. They had a tutorial level at the very beginning that I promptly skipped. I just wanted to test the game, obviously, before I started the stream. So I don't think we're gonna have many options here. We have the eFootball world. We have the English League. We have a match authentic. I don't know what that means. There's match creative, game plan. I think these are not available. So yeah, I don't know. Do I just click on this? Oh, it's like an event for the English League. I know nothing about this. It ends in one day though, so that's a thing. Preseason match campaign volume 1 underway. Play matches to win amazing rewards. You'll be able to use clubs from the English League. Okay. Can we do a match? Just a regular match? Let me do a casual match first and see how that goes. I wonder if we're gonna play against like someone. Oh, you can like have multiple people play in one like thing. That's interesting. Starfield, for example, will also be available on Game Pass. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like having games be available like day one on that service, and knowing that like any Xbox game or Microsoft property is never going to leave the platform is like huge too. In before Ruby discovers their love for sports games and changes their channel content strategy completely. Oh my god, could you imagine? No, I've played a ton of these games growing up. And never really loved them. Wait. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just correcting. I'm confused. Because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams to choose from? What's up with that? Usually in like a Pro Evolution Soccer and stuff like that, you have like literally every team available under the sun. So I have no idea who any of these people are. I'll just do Barcelona because it's the closest to Portugal, I guess. Oh, and we're fighting. We're fighting against, I don't fucking know. Manchester. Licensing is expensive. True. I don't know. This just seems like a little bit of a downgrade. Because Konami was responsible for Pro Evolution Soccer, and they've had literally every team available under the sun. So that's interesting. Can I change the stadium? Oh, we can. I don't know what any of these stadiums are. Maybe I made a big mistake. Oh, let's make it daytime. It's the winter. The weather. Ooh, should we make it snowy? Oh, we can't change the weather. Oh, but it's winter. Why not? Field conditions wet. Just like we all will be watching this. It's not even every country. They have like a handful of games. Oh, these character models are interesting looking, aren't they? Wow, that was a beautiful transition between scenes. Wow. Oh, I know that guy. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a Portuguese player, like one of the most like, I guess, popular or best players or whatever. Okay, so our uniform. Oh, we can choose our uniform. I'll choose the. I'll choose the. I'll choose. Ooh, the third one is cute. I'll choose the third one. Oh, I could have chosen their uniform. Well, forgot about that. Listen, the most important part about soccer, everyone knows this, is the outfit. Oh, we're getting Spanish commentary. That's interesting. Um, I have no idea who any of these players are, so that's cute, I guess. Um, I literally don't know anybody. I was expecting to be able to play with the Portuguese, like, because they have like whatchamacallit, like you can do like the World Cup a lot of the times too. So I was expecting to be able to play with like the Portuguese team, like with the national Portuguese team, but that is not indeed a thing. Um, these transitions are so interesting. These character models are definitely an experience. I mean, they're not like atrocious, but at the same time, I have no frame of reference to like what they usually look like as far as like a regular soccer game. Like what I mean. Like I don't know what FIFA's character models kind of look like. Um, so yeah. No, like it seems like they have like their actual players. I just literally don't know who anyone is. Okay. I think, okay, this is pretty standard as far as like what you're usually able to. Oh, can I not switch who I'm controlling? Oh my god. Oh my god. I kick them in the legs immediately. Listen, I have to get the ball somehow. If there's one thing that these soccer teams love doing is like kicking each other. They're always kicking each other. It's so funny too because sometimes they literally just like they just brush shoulders with each other and the person like fucking throws themselves on the ground. Oh shit. Ooh. Well. I did a great job of defending that first one, but then he fucking scored anyway. So, there's that. Yeah, these characters look, oh wow, when they open their mouths, they just look kind of horrifying. It just reminds me, okay, we don't need to see the replay. It just reminds me of a lot of like those like some of those cursed like WWE games that would come out like every year that I loved, but they were fucking cursed. Okay, well, they're gonna score again, aren't they? Maybe I should have played the tutorial. Maybe I should have. Their arms look so weird. Do we really need a replay? I know this is how actual soccer is like, but we've also been playing this. Why did I do that? We've been playing this match for I don't know if, yeah, time is kind of different. We're not usually soccer, it's like it's an hour and a half for each match, but obviously the time seems to be going fairly faster here. I don't know how to like dribble. I'm so bad. The funny thing is, like, I was actually pretty decent growing up. It wasn't even Pro Evolution Soccer or anything like that. But there was, like, this specific game that I don't even remember what it was, like, called or anything. But, oh, shit. No. I don't even remember what it was called or anything. But, there was this one specific team that I had no idea what it was or anything about it. Oh, they look horrifying. They look fucking horrifying. Oh my god. Look at that. Wow. What a time. Oh, not again. Oh, come on, Wig. Come on, Wig. Look at me. Look at me defending the penalty. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's just that Knuckles. Wait, can I not run? Oh, that's how you run. Okay, work. You have to use like the side button to like sprint. No. Oh, PlayStation 1. I used to play a lot of PlayStation 1 games growing up because that's what we had. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh my god. Them cutting to the reaction shots is actually kind of funny to me. I feel like excuse you. Excuse you. I've been very lucky because they could have scored a bunch of times. But oh my god. How was that a thing? This seems pretty shady. Oh, there you go. I just kicked that man. I had no reason to kick him either. Was it international? I have no idea. I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you. I fully just kicked that man though, which we love to see, honestly. Oh, I got a yellow card. Ooh, sexy. Oh my god. Oh, I just passed the ball to the opponent. Love that. No, I really should have played the tutorial. I really should have, but listen, who has time for tutorials? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Oh, mistakes were made. Oh, mistakes were made. Oh, is that the end of the first part? Y'all, honestly speaking, the game doesn't control that differently from like the games that I remember from my childhood that were kind of like this. But and it could possibly be, you know, me not knowing how the game literally plays, like me not knowing the controls, which is fair. I don't know the controls, but I just honestly don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing terribly. But as far as the game goes, and maybe that's why people didn't review it well, it does feel like the games that I played growing up, which is not a good thing because I did play those games in like the early 2000s. So it's definitely not a good thing that I can kind of relate them to them. Obviously looking a little bit better, but you know, they look interesting. I haven't seen any like cursed glitches yet, and maybe, you know, since the game initially released, they've been able to fix some stuff. Oh, not on my watch. Give it to me. Oh shit. Oh no! How come it's so easy for them to just steal the ball from me? Literally so rude. Am I playing against like a CPU? Oh, I just ran that man over. I'm not even sorry about it. The roster seems like suspiciously lacking. Oh, interesting how that man got no consequences. Guess it's time for me to kick. Not on my watch. I didn't do anything, by the way. I don't control the goalkeeper. Oh no, please. Buongiorno, please. Oh, the ball. The ball left. She left the building. Soccer has always been like such an aggressive game. I feel like people are often awarded in these sports. And I'm speaking from experience of like, you know, playing soccer in PE class and shit like that. And people were always like seemingly awarded for like going for it, like being aggressive and like shoving you and shit like that. And it's like, mama, that's not how no. That's why I always preferred like volleyball, even though I wasn't good at it. I preferred it because like, you know, it's like you only like play with your team. So if like, you know, there's no use for you to shove anyone because you're all working for the same purpose. Do you know what I mean? So I was always like bad at like basketball and like stuff where like the teams had to like directly interact with each other in the same space was always kind of problematic to me because I just didn't like that aggressiveness of like being shoved around or like people playing dirty or having these like wacky strategies or whatever the hell, like, you know what I mean? And maybe if I had better experiences with sports, maybe I would have played sports. But you know, it's usually like you run like a girl, or like never getting picked for anything because, you know, of me being a redacted and people always assuming that I'm going to be bad at things, which to be fair I was, but it's like if you're not going to give me a chance, how am I going to be good at it? I just love kicking them. I love kicking. I just love using that B button and kicking them. PE class was universally traumatizing to so many people I know. Not even kidding about the trauma. Oh, absolutely. Like, PE class has always been, like, you know, being, like, made fun of. It's always, like, such a thing. I love that they always cover their junk. It's so funny to me. Wow, they really did that man dirty. I think he's really hot in real life. Honestly, that's the thing that I will say about soccer players. Very hot. Most of the times, very hot. They have those juicy legs, mama, from all the running. Usually V attractive. How the fuck do I score? What would y'all shit if I scored? Listen, oh, we're about to lose the match. Mama, that was 93 minutes. I was like, oh, we're losing the match, mama. Well, a lot of the times they have a nice little booty. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's really terrifying. They really ruined that man's appearance, huh? Well, that was our first match. Wow. Wow. Look at us go. Ooh. Wow. Can we partake in... I wonder if there's going to be different teams. Okay, there's not. Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. I wonder why there's only so many teams to choose from. Let's try the event. I want to give it a proper go. The funny thing about this game too is like in the menus they use actual photos of the players because they know if they used like screenshots from like their character models, they wouldn't look good. Oh, see, there's more teams here. You get to play as like literally anyone from these like from the English teams, and each team has like a different rating apparently. Some teams have a 4.5, some teams have a 4. What's up with that? Is it like their actual ranking, like, oh, these are the good goods? Listen, I know nothing about anything, so I'm just gonna go with like, I'm gonna go with Chelsea. I've heard about this team. Mama, I'm not gonna play anything. I wasn't kidding about the licensing. Oh, I know. Yeah, licensing is expensive. Yeah, EA pays 150 million a year. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, yeah, licensing is expensive. Oh God, we're gonna be playing against an actual person. Oh no. Okay, let's see how long it takes us to get a match. Actually, I wonder if it's like region locked, where they're gonna try to match me with someone from Portugal or anyone from Europe, or I don't know how they do matchmaking in this game, but this should be interesting. Should be interesting to see how long it takes us to get a match. What are y'all feeling about this game so far? What are y'all thinking? Do you think it justifies its low rating, or literally being the lowest rated of last year? I personally, honestly speaking, like the roster being so like limited, it's probably like a big issue with a game like this, considering I think FIFA probably has like, like really, really extensive and like better game modes, but that's also a paid game. Um, so I just think it's a different model. Like this is like a free one. Uh, all right, we were unable to find a match. Can we? No limit. No limit to search area. Let's try that again. It's just bad enough to simply be bad, but not bad enough to be funny bad. I think they may have fixed some things that made it funny bad, because I've seen some extremely cursed glitches that I don't think made their way into like this version that we're playing today. Um, so yeah, it's just like not like particularly outstanding or like great in any way, I guess. But I really would like to give it like matchmaking a try and see how long it will take us. So far it's taking us quite a long time. Uh, it's taken us, I think, 3 minutes to try to find one. We already had a failed lobby. Um, and I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a match going with matchmaking. If anything, it makes you appreciate the quality of FIFA. That's fair. I honestly don't know anything about these sports games, so for me, they all look like this. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we found an opponent, and we have a three bars connection. That's cute. Okay, they're playing Liverpool. We'll see how that's gonna go. Our ping is currently 146. Um, that should be interesting. That should be interesting. Y'all, I don't care about my uniform. I don't care about the uniform. Oh my god. There's a Portuguese player in Liverpool. Diogo Jota. Look at that number 20 over there. They kind of looked a little terrifying doing these like warm-ups. I think that guy's, one of their eyes just fully rolled back. Yeah, I mean, these little, like, cutscene type things are not good. Do you see the way that they, like, fully stop for, like, a whole second before we, like, move on? Yeah, these are not good, mama. These are not good. I think the beauty and, like, the drama and the cursed action of this game is in these little cutscenes, to be honest. Oh, they're choosing settings. Oh. Oh, that's not our ping. That's actually, like, it's the time that it's going to take for us to get in the match. Okay. Do I have a game plan? Oh, we can choose tactics. Quick counter. I don't know. Player condition. They're fine. Girl. I guess we're just gonna watch this for the next 15 seconds. Seems like they have Portuguese people in... Oh, they're ready now. Okay, work. They have a few Portuguese folks in there. I'm getting encoding overloaded for every once in a while on OBS, so I hope that's not... I hope the stream looks decent. Also, I feel like there's barely any music. Maybe that's like the streamer mode. You haven't noticed any issues? Yeah, maybe it's just like whenever something loads or whatever, like maybe my computer kind of panics for a second there. Not on my watch. I wonder if me changing the setting, not the settings, but like how the team is supposed to like play, like the AI or whatever. I wonder if it will make things different. I just kicked that man and I have no regrets about it. I have no regrets about kicking. Listen, I will kick everyone. Oh, not the penalty. Girl. Ah, shit. I thought they were going to go to the left, but I don't know. With penalties, it's such a 50-50. Honestly, I should have known that they were getting ready to go for that side. I should have known. Listen, I'm probably making a random person really, really happy with the way that I'm playing this game so badly. Do you know what I mean? I hope they appreciate. I hope that they appreciate. Oh, that was fully me, by the way. Oh, no. Oh, no. I really did that, huh? That was me actually jumping. That's not what I wanted. Oh, shit. Please, buongiorno, please. I can't even keep track of like the names of the whoever's I'm controlling right now, because there's like so much that I have to keep track of. Oh, come on, wig. Oh shit. Excuse you. I'm gonna kick you. Ooh, get into it. Get into it. No, that's my ball. Excuse you. Excuse you? Who allowed you? Thank you very much. Score! Oh, fuck. What is the scoring button, actually? I think I just passed. That was me kicking again. Oh, come on, yellow card. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. Did you see his face? The one that was arguing with the referee, that was terrifying, mama. Mama, that's cursed. That was so cursed. Oh, girly. Ooh, that could have been my first goal of the day. My first and possibly only goal of the day. Listen, I'm just trying my best. I'm just trying my best. Ooh, go Wig. Oh, shit. Go Wig. I should have been a little bit more powerful. Girl. Honestly, I'm not as bad at this game as I thought I would be. I mean, I'm not good at it. Clearly, I'm losing by 2 points. But like, oh no. Oh no, no. Not the close up on that. No. That's like the problem of these games coming out on a yearly basis too. It's like, Mama, this is not good. And I wonder, because this is kind of like a service type of game, I wonder if they're just gonna like update the game and then just like just like rename the game fully. Just like every year they just like update the name as well. Like, no, this is eFootball 2023 and it's the same game, but we just updated the title. Because it's like a free game, so it's not like they're gonna sell it, you know what I mean? Bye. Teehee. Girly, go. Go, girly, go. Go, girly, go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh! I scored. Come on, Wig. Oh boy. It's the eyes, y'all. It's the eyes. Their eyes look so concerning.
After 26 minutes is...
Listen, I recovered. I recovered from that one. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, if you ask me. Ooh. Ooh, come on, Wig. Watch me become an esports eFootball player. How about them apples? I also just learned in this match about the long pass. I've been doing like the little short passes, and that's how they've been stealing the ball from me. So, you know, that's a thing. Oh my god. Please. Okay. Oh shit. That was a bit much. Oh, well. Maybe not too much. No. Buongiorno, please. Well, in my mind, you're playing against a poor 12-year-old person whose parents couldn't afford FIFA. Oh. Oh. Listen. A mood. Oh, come on, audience. That stadium is filled to the brim, girl. Not very realistic. Although I feel like people have been kind of allowed into stadiums again. Oh, what? Why did I do that? That was literally my, like... I used the button that you normally use to, like, score. Rude. Don't be fucking rude. Oh, come on, Wig. Come on, Wig. Come on, Wig. Come on, Wig. Listen, I'm losing by 3 points. Well, by 2 points. Because I scored 1. That's not how that works. Wait, but did they score? I didn't touch the ball. How come, like, I wasn't the one to, like, pick it up? That was weird. Well. Go, Wigs, go. You rude ass. Stealing my ball? Excuse you. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Well, what happens when I say that I am not as bad as I thought I would be? This happens. Oh, his back looks weird. His back looks so weird. Why did he have some sort of hump? Did y'all see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? They just fully have like a rectangle between like the lower, like their lower backs are literally like cardboard, mama. So cursed. So thoroughly cursed. So thoroughly rotted. And listen, this is what we chose for ourselves, honestly. So I can't even complain too much. Ah! Rude. Not on my watch. I don't know how that wasn't some sort of fault. Okay, this one should have been. It's so funny, always like they're always like, oh, LT to position your player in a way that, oh, look at the game giving me tips. I don't think I did it right, but that's fine. Oh shit. Oh no, that's part 1. Oh, come on, Wig. Come on, Wig. That was hot. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? That was a good recovery. Come on, Wig. That was good. Every once in a while, I have some some pro gamer moment. Not on my watch. Oh my god. Suddenly this became Ruby's best game of the year. Oh, absolutely not. Five is my lucky number. Wow, look at that. Oh boy. It just looks so bad when they're like interacting. Also, can we talk about the homoerotic nature of soccer? Let's talk about that. Let's have that conversation. It's like the people that were like make fun of me for being redacted were fully like on the verge of making out when they were like playing soccer, and I was like, are you sure y'all are not gay? Because like this is not heterosexual behavior. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, babes? Oh shit. Oh fuck. This man just fully ran into me. Excuse you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, Wig. Oh, come on, Wig. Oh, no. Not on my watch. No. Go, go, Power Rangers. Oh, shit. No. No. Ooh. Oh, I killed that man. Oh, I just killed that man. No. Oh my god. I think I sort of do control the AI of the goalkeeper. What was that? That was weird. That was suspicious. Oh fuck. Come on, Wig, let's go. Why is there so many of them? Come on. Ah, don't push me, whore. Excuse you. Excuse you. Oh, well. Well, I don't know if I fully know how this game works. Still, you know what I mean? Oh, well. Listen, at least I'm making someone's day. This person is like, wow, I'm like fully destroying this person. I'm so good at this game. And then next match is going to be so disappointed because did you just see that man's like hand fully went through his chest? That was kind of hot. That one Australian player recently became the first active player to publicly come out. Yes. Imagine how homophobic the entire sport must be. Oh, I don't need to imagine. From having like, I literally had people that I went to school with that like played soccer, like on like they were on like local teams and stuff like that. And that the type of talk that is had on those locker rooms, like the type of interactions, the type of language used and stuff like that, like people are just like rotted. And I do think that there's like a part of it that it's also kind of like, you know, I do think that the sports industry is still kind of like behind on like, you know, masculinity and like whatever. So I do think that like some people that are like still coming out, they probably still have to do that thing of like, you know, I'm gay, but I'm still a man kind of thing, you know, because that's like a very baby gay 101 thing of like, I'm gay, but I'm still a man and I'm still just as strong as everyone else. And I'm just still as whatever as everyone else. So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I do think we still have a long ways to go. But yeah, there's definitely like a lot of conversation about how like there's many players that are closeted because, you know, they're afraid or because of whatever reason. Like, it's wild. No, how come it's so easy? I guess I was gonna say, how come it's so easy for them to take the ball away from me? But I then remembered I'm not playing against an AI. So, you know, they're just good at this game. In fact. That 12-year-old is having a blast. They're having the day of their lives, mama. Today, they're like, wow, I'm gonna become a fucking esports player. I'm just so good. Realistically, they're probably like, what is this? An F slur? What is this? Who am I playing against? What am I doing? But check this out. What if they are an adult, potentially even older than me, and they think that they're bullying a child as well? Well, I don't think I'm bullying a child. In fact, I'm the one being bullied. But it's actually not that easy to control your character sometimes. Like, sometimes I'm fully like pointing downwards and my character doesn't really go exactly that way. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. The game is like set piece strategies and I'm like, girl, I don't fucking know. I'm like, I don't know, get the ball. Like, what strategy, mama? Mama, I am the boom boom strategy. I don't know what that means. Girl, you stop playing with me right this second. Okay, did you see that? I was literally, I took the ball from them, and then the game defaulted to another player that I wasn't even using. So there's that. This is going as well as me playing against my partner's kid. Yeah, like this is all that they do. Like they live for these games, mom. Oh, sounds like someone flopped. Sounds like a flop if you ask me. I think they made it too obvious that they were going to go to the left. I just kicked that man. They're like, please give me a chance. Please, he didn't mean it. As he fully yells loud. As he fully yells like, I'm gonna kick you. And they're like, no, he didn't mean it. No. The character animations are so bad. Get into it. Do it right. Okay, rude. Rude. Let's go, Wig. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did I just fully lose? Hey, I scored once. Listen, I scored a singular time. And that is good enough to me. Do you know what I mean? That's good. That's enough for me.
Please join me in
Oh my god.
celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Do we have any highlights? Cause I don't know about highlights. We lost 8-1. I don't know how many highlights there would be there. That's basically it with this game. There's really nothing else that we can do. Every other game mode is seemingly locked. So there's that. I think that's as much as I can really realistically play of this game. If I'm going to give it like a first impression type of review, I would say it didn't feel as different as like a childhood, Pro Evolution Soccer kind of game that I rarely played. So I feel like the feeling is always very similar every time I get into one of these games. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what any of these people are. And somehow everyone else is better at me. And the AI is always kind of not the best. Yeah, we had a couple chuckles with some of the character models, a couple of glitches. I saw an arm going through a chest. I saw a lot of eyes rolling back, a lot of interesting facial expressions and facial expressions and animations. Is this a game that I would pick up on my own? Not at all. I'm glad it's a free-to-play game, so I didn't actually have to pay for it in order to do this video. Am I gonna uninstall it immediately after the stream? You bet your ass I am. I mean, I don't know what else I can really add to it. Like, there's a streamer mode, which means like they don't play copyrighted music. But like they also didn't replace the copyrighted music with anything else, so I'm just sitting in silence. So that's another negative to it. But not everyone's a streamer, so no, that's relative. But yeah, the AI was very weird. Like the game sometimes defaulted to having me control a character that I took the ball from someone as one character, and then the game is like, yeah, let me default to another character for no reason, even though it would be better for you to control the character that you were controlling. You know what I mean? Just weird, just like weird stuff like that. There's clearly a limited amount of game modes, and there's clearly a limited amount of teams to play as. To me, it doesn't really matter, but I did think that like even for a short review like this, it would have been cute if I got to play as like the national Portuguese team, because I'm Portuguese, and so I thought that would have been a cute way for me to kind of show off the Portuguese team a little bit, and having faces that I'm familiar with on the screen, so I can kind of like also see how bad the character models truly are. As far as the presentation, the game definitely has a lot of like negatives. Like they use real life people here in the menus, and then you see the character models and they're not good. And like even like little like cutscenes of them like warming up and getting ready, they're all cute in theory, but the practicality of it is like they all just look very cursed. So all in all, I would say that this is a very justified placement in the scoring of 2021 games as far as that goes. I wasn't going into this thinking that like, oh, maybe this game isn't as bad as they say it is. Like, I went into it being like, how bad can it truly be? And it was bad. So yeah, that's it for our worst game of 2021. Now we're doing the best rated game of 2021 according to Metacritic. And it is the one and only Disco Elysium, The Final Cut. I've actually been told that this game is good before. Like, I've definitely heard recommendations towards this game. So it's not surprising at all to me that this game was the best rated game of 2021, or that it was like up there. Also because I think the original version was also a Game of the Year contender, if not Game of the Year itself. But alas, this is my first time playing it. I'm just gonna be giving y'all my honest feedback and feelings and thoughts and concerns about this game as I experience the first, few minutes slash maybe 1 or 2 hours of it. We'll see what I think, and we'll see how long we end up going for. Let's see. We have different character archetypes that we can choose from, and we can also create our own. So we have the thinker, which is extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. We have the sensitive one, which is very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Relatable. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but is clownish as a rock. We don't love that kind of ableist language here, but let's create our own. Let's see. Let's randomize. Let's just randomize it. Why not? Let's randomize it. We'll see. We have great intellect, raw brain power, how smart you are. We have terrible psyche, which is our sensitivity. We have an average physique and an average motorics, which is our senses apparently. I'll just go with this. Let's just randomize it. Let's just go with it. Signature skills. What does that mean? Do I get to choose 5? What does that mean? Do I get to choose 1 signature skill per thing? Okay. So we have logic. We have encyclopedia. We have rhetoric. We have drama. Oh, mama. We're going with drama. Come on now. We're going with drama. We can only pick 1. That's perfect. We'll just choose drama. You know what? You know what? We'll go with drama. Because queer people are so dramatic. You know what I mean? Totally not a stereotype. I'm pretty dramatic. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Oh, getting already deep existential at the gig. Let's begin. I guess there's nothing happening.
There's nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
I know I'm supposed to take this seriously, but that reminded me of my friend Smallsy when he does his impressions of that person of that monster in Monsters Inc. where they're like, I'm always watching, always watching. And that was giving me that type it was giving me the same vibe. I know I'm supposed to take it seriously, but oh boy. I can turn it up for y'all for sure. It's a bit loud on my end, but if y'all need me to turn it up, I can do it. Let me know if that's better as we get into it.
Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever. I'm just gonna go, never, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Keep on non-existing.
Time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What? What was that about X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful.
What is going on? A ball of meat? Oh.
Line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Plunge back into the fathomless deep, or no, I wanted to know about the X something. I'll plunge back into the fathomless deep.
There. No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. Just night swimming.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion? What is this? I'll say that.
Right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Allensy, let's go. I don't know what that means. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. I'll just say let's go.
Right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
All right. Return to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's a I'm tired of being this type of animal and who gives a shit. I'll do the visit the ancient Zero home.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been
Elder
like
One?
this, and it always will.
Don't stop, keep singing, sing me the song of death. Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead. What is going on here? What is this song of death?
Death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
Ooh, we're feeling sensations. I like feeling sensations.
Like a fly
Oh, shit.
to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Oh, disco music. I'm into it. Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. What is happening here?
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Do I just have a fucking hangover? Help someone, cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice can name the motor
Oh, apparently I know what it is. That's loud. Oh, wow. Am I naked? I'm not naked, but close enough. I am also so confused. Oh, that profile picture in the corner is actually nightmare inducing. What the fuck is going on here on this day? Okay, there's a bottle here. What's up with this? This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Is my character just extremely dramatic in which like they just had a hungover? Hold tab to highlight. What is that? What is the I'm playing on controller. Oh, do I just use the stick? Would it be better if I just used mouse and keyboard?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Not the necktie. This is a white check. You may retry it. Oh, trying to grab the tie. Oh. Pull on the fan. Pull on the light bulb. Oh, do we want to try this? I don't know why we would have to do it over, like, no, I'm just going to pull on. Just going to pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay, work. Now we have a 92% chance of doing it.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Okay, we got our tie back.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie. With 4 or 5...
Not a hideous.
The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh, no. What did, oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's check our bathtub. I don't like the implications of that. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquors. What is this? Oh, it's our shirt. A white satin shirt. Is that a towel? Oh, it's a mirror.
Broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh, damn. We were turned at the gig.
Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities? Virile, uncaring towards the little things? Probably not, no.
Medium success logic. Okay.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man.
Me being non-binary, I see a vague impression of a man.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
What? Really? Nothing?
Really? All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Oh, damn. Can I wipe the mirror?
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care.
Behold.
Oh my god. The jump scare.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is
Whatever it
this?
is, at least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
I'm dead? I'm so confused. Same. Carl. I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just
Please
is.
stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Keep making the face.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Not for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. I kind of want to say that. Oh, come on, Encyclopedia 5. Oh, I'm correct. Oh, okay. We could dig into your mind to locate the source of the expression, but that's not we don't have good odds for that. We could attempt to stop the expression from happening, but we have very low odds for that. So let's just let's let the mirror be. Let's not think about that too much. Oh, these sounds. The sounds occurring. Can I Oh, that's how you do that. Okay, cute. Okay, I'm learning the controls. I thought this was the mirror. What is that supposed to be? Okay, a flop. That's what that is. Are those my pants? I need to wear some pants. Oh no, I think that's a jacket. Oh, it is a door. Oh, come on, blazer. We have a full-on blazer and no pants. Oh, are they over there?
The window stands broken.
Oh, that's a
in its
broken
frame.
window, Mom. I thought that was a shadow of the pants or something. Oh, we can assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
This is actually kind of neat. We're basically putting the pieces together, and obviously based on our stats, we can like determine certain things. We can understand some things better than others. That's actually kind of cool. Considering also we randomized our stats, so this is gonna be interesting. Did I break it with my own
A
hands?
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this
More
then?
likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments
Excuse
on the
me.
floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Let's assess the size of the
It is
impact.
too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture.
Huh.
You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist,
Maybe a hammer?
like the green shoe that's on the hat rack. in
Or
the corner,
that.
which, coincidentally, is in its frame.
Or that.
Congratulations, you smashed the window. With your own shoe. Now you only have one.
Well,
If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I should get that
Cool wind
shoe.
rushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Oh no. Okay, we have a task now. What is this? Can I play some music? I know this game has a streamer friendly mode. So you can like play music and they replace copyrighted stuff with streamer friendly. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Oh, that's rotted. Can I put on that singular shoe? Oh my god, I put it on. That's cute. What is that? Oh, is that the tape? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, what just happened? Oh, that says 6 now. Was that always a 6? Huh. Yeah, we have to find our other shoe. The door is over there, so... Oh, there's my pants. I've been walking past them this whole time. The flare cut trouser. Oh, come on, flares.
You hear a jingle.
Oh.
Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh,
It says,
cute.
"Whirling rags" on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Oh, this door? Did that work? Can I also not turn off the faucet here? I'm wasting water. Okay, I think we need a different key for that. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I think we've done it all. I think we just gotta go. This is very interesting. It's kind of giving me like tabletop RPG vibes. Like we have like a narrator telling our story for us, and we're just kind of like, there's a lot of like skill checks. There's a lot of like stuff like that where I think that's kind of interesting. Where in that type of gameplay, because I'm not really familiar with I'm not really used to playing games with that type of gameplay. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. What is this? Something on the table. What is that? Okay. Oh. I wanted to talk to the girlie before I left. I didn't realize this was gonna take me to like a loading area and everything. Skill points can also buy new thought cabinet slots or forget old thoughts. Forget old thoughts. That sounds nice. Oh, is that our shoe? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. That's the shoe.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminate.
I like them. They're cute.
Reunited on your feet.
We sure
two
did.
deadly crocodiles.
How do they fit? Because they're mine? Let's discard thought.
Go ahead. Just as long as you don't discard those crocodile babies.
Because, like, you know, obviously they're gonna fit. Okay, I think that's the only thing we can really do here. At the balcony. It's kind of like an old point and click, but with some 3D movement. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely see that. I definitely recognize that type of oh, we got money. Drop some money. I think we missed on money over, oh, we missed on something over here, because I was gonna pick up something and then I clicked on the wrong button the whole time. Can I play this cassette tape? Okay, we want to go outside. What is this? The year is 51. March 51. Officer.
Raises a cigarette to her lips.
Miss Orange Disco Dancer. Come on. Come on, Miss Orange Disco Dancer. Classy.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Yeah, let me try mouse and keyboard. That probably will be better, because I'm just so used to playing like with a controller that I didn't really think about that.
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like
That'll
skin,
probably be easier.
sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Well, who are you to decide if it's too many nights out on the city? Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. No, let me ask.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. Then why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Oh God, we're a police officer. Great. Yeah. Okay. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless
She's like,
you've been
yeah.
feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this
We've been here
time.
for 3 days on official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, Mostly drinking.
I wonder if someone tried to poison me or something and like frame it as a suicide.
You have no doubt about
I don't
the
know.
drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Oh, very low. Let's not do that. I might not know where I am or who I am, but what a copris kinema is, how I know that yeah, okay, whatever. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Why don't I remember being a cop or anything
Could it be
else?
because of the drinking?
Oh, call him out. Well, I should go now.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Oh, well. Not many people do, in fact.
Something stirs in you as she's
And
about
rightfully
to go.
so.
Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words 1,000,000 times before. She looks back at you, the
Oh.
light glinting off her eyes.
Before you go, I have some questions for
Yes.
you. What exactly is here? Where am
You're
I?
in a hostel, sir.
No, where are we? Where in the world?
We are in Revachol.
Revachol.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world
Oh,
revolution,
well.
she is central to our moment in time.
Should that mean something to me? How about you tell me something else instead? Ooh, that's a good question. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last
There
night?
was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious
Good
orchestration,
taste.
pride
Disco
among
music.
them.
She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh, that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Okay.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on all right.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a
Oh?
change of pace.
What
A
happened?
slow, sad song started playing.
Oh,
like
God.
baby music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Oh, wow. Was I singing this? Show her the empty case of the smallest church in the Saint Signs?
Yes, there was a church
Ooh.
in there. A really small church.
Come on,
Like
wig.
the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also
What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now.
Oh.
It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, so it
Aw.
was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Oh, wow. That's so me. Not that's so me. Hi, Fawn. How are you? Good to see you. Today we're just playing the best and the worst games of 2021. We're now playing the highest rated game from according to Metacritic. We just got into Disco Elysium and I'm having a time. I have no idea what's going on. I think that's kind of the point. And so we're just trying to figure out what's going on. And this is very TTRPG-y because there's like skill checks, there's roles that you have to do and stuff like that. And you have advantage on some of them and disadvantage on others depending on the stats that you get, which we randomized at the beginning. So yeah. Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
Oh, well.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Well, it prides me to hear this. Please tell me there wasn't anything else.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
Was that a choice that we picked earlier? I forget.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by
She's
then.
like, Mama,
And 4 or
I had
5,
things to do.
and that was it.
Okay, I think we can just ask everything. So let's ask her, what is it that they have against the police
The
here?
dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
All right. What? Yeah. Okay. Is it 51 now?
It's 51.
What century?
The current century?
And what's that? What number?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
Girl. And then how many centuries have there been?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
She grins. Okay, anyway,
Yeah?
let's go.
Glad to have been of assistance.
This girly trolled us. What is that? A nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay. I don't want to bother her in her room. Oh, that's like to go downstairs? What is over here? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. Okay. Listen, I can't read. I can barely read English and Portuguese. I don't know what that says. Pick dialogue options that begin with hold on or wait to gain additional information before the conversation moves on. Oh, that's a good tip. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Already way more skilled than most. Aw, you're sweet. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's like a thing where you put music. Yeah. You can put sheet music. You could put the lyrics. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. And that will be me. Hopefully. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Hello. Hello. Hi.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Hello. Hi.
Everything's cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Empathy failure. Not look at this stuffed bird. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyway, wow. What a beautiful conversation we've had on this day. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Okay, so we know it's also a Monday. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Okay. How do you know if it's a woman's handwriting or a man's handwriting? Like, I didn't realize that handwriting was also gendered. Oh shit, we're auto-saving?
You should totally sing karaoke.
Oh.
The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed.
Oh, yes. Let's do some karaoke. My soul is immense. My soul is modest, normal-sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. I will say modest.
Exactly. It's measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard.
Sure.
Through a PA system. By other
Sure.
people.
What should I sing when it comes to
You
it?
should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, like from those ostentatious orchestrations, folks.
No, don't sing the happy song. It's
Aw.
stupid.
No,
Sing the sad song.
it's not silly to sing a happy song.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Girl. Anyway, not us being forced to sing a sad song. Okay, we do have an empty cassette tape, so we can just find a cassette, I guess. Let's do that. Hello, hi. Let's not go out yet. It's cool that as you're kind of walking around, there's like little bubbles that pop up that you can do stuff with them, and like based on your skills, you can kind of like detect stuff in the air or like pick up on certain vibes or what's going on around you.
A spectacled
Hello.
man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone.
Oh, he was waiting for me.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in
Let's
greeting.
shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Maybe
You
so.
realize he's waiting for your name.
Not conceptualization. Invent a name for yourself. Let's do that.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon,
Wow.
mixed with the stench of liquor rising.
This narrator is
You're 2
dramatic.
steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time.
Okay then.
That's weird. I thought I was talking to myself there, but well, that's weird. Why can I not pick up, like, okay, whatever. Okay, then he processes the information, then disregards
It
it.
looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Oh. You mean him? I just talked to
If you
him.
don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware. I'm a policeman. I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look.
Let's
at the
just be
forest.
honest.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, the body is still in the tree,
There's a dead body in the tree?
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
For 7
We should go there
days?
as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
But I can't remember
I can
anything.
see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby.
Damn.
The dead body should be our #1 concern.
Let's get going then.
You, officer.
These people like reading me to
If you're
filth.
about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your
You mean you
pockets.
don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down.
Oh
should still
god,
take
we're a
precedence.
mess.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Oh my god, I love that every single thing is voiced. Come on, making my job easier. Come on, having him in my party. Hi. Hello.
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Reaction speed. Who's Sweetie? Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
I'm no Sweetie. Look at me.
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache
Oh.
and your chiseled jaw and
Oh.
that silly dimple on your chin.
Wow. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead. Oh no, don't slap
Um,
yourself.
My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Aw. Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Hire her? Not you seem to be in a chair. How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. What do you mean hire her? How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
Not I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime. Ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Let's just say that and see what happens.
Sequence killers. Oh my. But
She
I
sounds
think
impressed.
You already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but there's also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the paranatural. You're probably right, Kim.
Seems to me that you lucked out with your partner.
Let's just
He
say
has
that.
the look of an upstanding officer of the law. Someone you can lean on, and sweetie, you are looking unsteady.
It's every single one of them just absolutely reading us to filth. Like you are you good? Like you don't look good. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Oh, sweetie. Her eyes follow your movements with some concern. I drank so hard I forgot literally
Oh
everything.
my. You know where we are, right?
We're dead haunting each other, we're ghosts. No. The Whirling in Rags cafeteria, it was on my keys.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In Revachol?
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Revachol. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is
How would I
this?
even begin to tell you?
Her gray
Revachol is
eyes
the most
widen.
beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Oh, is it?
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel.
How can you say this is the most beautiful city in the world if you've never seen any other
Oh, it
city
has seen
personally?
better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Oh, she's the cryptozoologist's wife.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there. But now...
I'm glad we saw some stuff along the way.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Oh, girl, I don't know. Some kind of democracy? I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat. Something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse. No. We're governed by intelligent machines. Raiders are being used to control people's mind. Oh, God. Some sort of democracy, maybe?
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control.
A zone of
Under
control.
an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is
She thinks.
market-driven.
Oh, market-driven.
Buying is voting.
Oh, okay. If there's no government, how come there are
Oh
cops?
dear.
She shakes her head, suddenly very worried.
There aren't any cops in Rivershell, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Oh, mama, law enforcement has always been a complicated matter, let's be
But we
honest.
should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
You've been doing a good job at explaining it, mama.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
What is the revolution you
A
mentioned?
defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it.
Oh, that was 42 years ago. Well. But I'm a cop. Whatever it was hasn't stopped me.
Of course, sweetie. I really don't know how to explain it better.
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She turns to the lieutenant.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
He's like, I'm here for one job and one job only, and you're gonna have to figure it out because I'm not about to do your job for you.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
All right, I've gotta go
Of
now.
course, dear. Good luck with your case.
She gives you a small wave. Okay, she was sweet. She was very concerned about us. Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4. Okay. Oh. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone's working. Can we talk to him again?
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Someone's on edge.
You run this place.
Someone's on edge.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. What is gold and orange like a forest fire but smells like liquor?
Are you kidding me?
No, man, help me out. What is gold and orange and smells like liquor?
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. We're on the right track with this name thing.
Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Wait, you were expecting competent police officers? That's an interesting... Mama, that's on you.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us.
Oh?
It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez?
Him
No,
carrying all the
I live in
questions.
Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place.
Oh, we got some
This is
music.
just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Mimi, guess what, Mimi? You're working
I
here.
didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Okay. Right then. Questions. I got
His
this.
face expresses profound doubt in your happiness.
Oh no, they don't believe in me. I mean, to be fair, we are a fucking mess.
Asking about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones.
Okay.
Not vice versa.
We know where the body is. Let's see. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
I'm a detective. I'm asking. What do you mean, none of my
I'm
business?
telling you you're a cop.
Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And
Oh, I hate
because
that I had to
wasn't
say
with
that.
her. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
And because I asked for her number, well,
thank you.
I have nothing to say. He opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Mystery solved. Didn't it go well?
Asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. I feel like this is almost a joke. Like, I feel like this is almost portrayed as a joke. Like, I'm a feminist. Like, oh, isn't it so funny to, like, say that you're a feminist? I don't know. I don't know how they would handle that. Everything has something to do with everything.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
I guess I can ask, where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one.
Such a
You can
big
get to the
hole.
courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Not the Franco-Nigerian cavalry. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Who do you think killed him?
This
That's
is
what my
it.
question should have
He
been.
said they hoisted him up on a tree.
Oh.
Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Oh. Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who exactly is this non-binary person?
People are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Okay, why would the dock workers lynch this
I
man?
suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
Oh, so they're just rotted?
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Okay. Oh, not that. Wow. Extremely non-binary was was held back by Automod. Ooh, so spicy. The extremely non-binary urge to commit murder. Well, did you kill him? No, I have another question.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Oh, just kidding, I don't. That's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast.
Oh,
You owe me 130 real.
that's the currency. I don't owe you shit.
Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit, you owe me money.
Oh no,
We do
why?
not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
Not the F word. Okay, calm down. What's this about?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
Not you're under arrest. Not you're under arrest. Do I just say that? Do y'all want me to just say that and see what happens? Oh my god. Oh, I owe you money? You're under arrest. What happens if I say that?
Don't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, you're not under arrest. What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
All right.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What exactly is money?
Are you brain damaged?
Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concept of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for.
I don't know why I had to
things like
ask
this
that.
hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're yours.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
Well, well, that went well, didn't it? Wait, what is that? Oh, maybe that's outside. Take no Nosifer. Oh, it's a healing item. Oh, okay. Oh my god, we have so much to do. So much to do, girlies. You have a pen. Okay, can we go outside? The door is bolted. A sign says kitchen reserved for personnel until 1 p.m. I can't go outside, girly. The door is closed.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approach.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Oh, not this
This is
again.
inter-district
Can I just
investigation.
leave? Oh no. Say nothing.
Right. Now, I know it took
No,
a while
we've
to
done this
arrive
already.
at
Can I
the
not
scene.
leave this
It also took you
conversation?
a while to call us and report the dead body.
No,
was
I don't want to
you
do
that
this.
No, I only just got here. It was
Do you have her?
as a matter of
You said you,
what? Of
but you still.
yes, I know.
I didn't.
He probably means this is where you...
The body was
Behind this,
and how?
see that door?
No, I don't want to do this.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real. Oh,
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
wow.
Okay.
You're a genius.
What happens
I'm sorry,
now?
But he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he does.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Isn't there somewhere I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for
Okay,
assistance.
we can ask
have
for
to get this
assistance.
investigation started.
Good luck.
Man wants to say something, then thinks better of it, and just says good luck. Okay. Okay, we have another task. We have to pay for the damages. We have to ask our station. But how do we leave? We must find, like, you know, a door. Oh, this would work. That would work. There's a door. What a journey. I honestly don't know what to say yet about the game, because I feel like we're still like so early on that I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm just kind of like overwhelmed. I don't know what's going on, and I feel like that kind of matches with, like, I think that's what it's supposed to kind of be. I think it makes sense that we're kind of like overwhelmed. The street sign says fuck the police, as it should. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow.
The RCM in Martinez.
The young
What can I
woman
help you with?
looks up at you. I have some questions for
Of
you.
course. What can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's
Points
right there,
north.
in the yard.
Okay, what is in the
The
east?
harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics.
What
A
about
fleet store too.
south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident. Probably.
Accident? What's on the other side of the
Just
canal?
west. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market, but that got closed down ages ago.
What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
All right, what's up
There's
north?
the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm a bit disoriented. This is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
Okay, we're learning. She looks around
This
thinking what else to
intersection is
say.
called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you're displaying. Thanks, that's all for
No
now.
problem.
She nods, brushing a fleck of soil off her cheek. Okay, I have to run.
I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with a canary yellow glove. Yeah, we don't need to know all of her life story. Pigs go home. The street sign is illegible. Well, you know, maybe some of these people made some points. Is this the car? Is this where we can ask for assistance?
Stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine. On
This
the
is
back of the
nice.
vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
This is cute. A little retro. A little like vintage moments.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Not the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. This like inner monologue is like so dramatic and like so extra that sometimes I'm like, okay, girl, just like speak normally.
In the cabin, you are welcome to a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay, pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
No.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Okay. Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report. Okay, no, let's do that.
Just a second, officer.
She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
This French accent.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
Do I? Okay. 10-4, station 41. I've got an urgent business. Over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in. Over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge is missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 1022 the captain. Over.
Not 1022 the captain.
Is it him? What does he want?
Oh.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
Oh.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Oh no, they're gonna drag me.
Fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Oh, my name is Dick Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter. Hi, Spin. Beep boop. Hello, hi. Spin, I think you managed to get away with missing today's sports game moment. Because we're playing the best and worst games of 2021. And the worst one, according to Metacritic, was eFootball 2022. And so we played that. It was an interesting experience. It was an interesting experience. Now we're playing Disco Elysium, the final cut, which was the best rated game of 2021. And it's also being an interesting experience for different reasons.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Oh. Okay, so it's not... Okay, that's not actually my name.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They laugh
Oh,
at you.
they're laughing at you. Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his
He
badge.
says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
I love how he relayed my message.
Oh, goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Uh-huh.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station.
I love that he's
Over.
kind of translating.
Mullen dicked us.
Okay, can't we just move on? Wait, no. Yeah, can't we just move on? No. Let's defend ourselves, actually. Come on, operator. Tell them to stop. This is serious.
Asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
They're like, yeah, it's serious, you flop.
Satellite Officer Vikmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Okay, can't we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Okay.
Not me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
I feel like that is my name. I don't know why my, like, I don't know. Maybe it's not my name. I don't know.
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Jean is me right now. It's like, he lost the badge. Get over it. That's what happened. Okay. Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment?
Yes, you two please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
The room at the other end of the line erupts in volcanic laughter.
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Say nothing.
Not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
You can hear laughter in the background. No. I mean, we are a fucking mess, so I guess we kind of deserve it. Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
Come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
No heights even for Captain Sober.
Wow.
Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
The room roars with laughter. I may have lost my gun.
Sergeant Person wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun.
It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Oh, we can be dramatic here. They're scalping me. They're dragging me to all ends. We have a pretty high chance of rolling high here on drama, so let's fucking do it.
Lying over the phone, it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain.
Yeah, me neither. Couldn't be me.
His badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
Well,
we're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
Yes, indeed. I am in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Oh, well.
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking
He's asking
kidding?
for money.
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Well. Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Sigmar said...
It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Oh my god.
Right, sir. Over.
Okay, I heard you. No funds.
Over.
This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
He's not there alone. People were laughing in the background.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Hold on, are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself.
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
Okay. This is kind of a weird request, but it's not that weird, I guess. We can always say, I wanted to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth. Oh, that's actually pretty smart.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Is that right?
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
God damn it. Please refer to me with my full name in the
Captain
future.
9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Please just say my name, Jules.
What? What is it? What can he possibly
They're so
still want from us?
mean.
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Ooh.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
God damn it. Okay. What about this toolbox?
Slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Let's take
The
everything.
handles are long and sleek. Snaps, it's robust, weatherproof, and well made. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
All right.
The preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Run your fingers over one of the steering levels. Nah. Close the door. We just got some goodies that we need. So that's nice. Oh, we can level up. Can we level up anything? The level up button is like colored now. Is that a thing that we can do? Oh shit, I keep kicking my light. Oh yeah, let me raise my suggestion. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Yeah, let me yeah, let me let me try to oh, can I? Oh, okay, I can do that just like regularly. Yeah, let me get one here because I have 0 points here. I want to try to make myself a little bit like well-rounded. Equip this to open locked containers in the world. Okay. Secret orbs in shady areas. Okay. So we have no money. What else can we really... What else can we really do? Yeah, let's go to the backyard, I guess. Let's go try to find... Oh, what is that? Oh, Rue de Saint Ghislaine 8B. Can we go this way? Oh, it's like locked. What is this?
Call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay. It's like a doorbell. I don't think we need to go. Let's just go this way. Let's see where this body is. Just hanging from a tree. Oh, what is this flop doing? Are you throwing rocks? The boys throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness. like a gremlin.
Not a gremlin. He does kind of look like a gremlin. Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business. The children ignore you. Not right in the dick.
Love it in the dick.
Ah! Not the F slur.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes
Ah!
are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free
Not on
from
my
the envelope
watch.
of his body.
Ah! Fly please. Not that. Okay. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it.
Talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Girl, I'll throw a rock at your head if you don't shut up.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Not the kid being on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Oh god.
Kuno's riding at sea.
Why does everyone have a different accent? He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
Kuno?
Not the rake.
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
Kuno.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Oh my god, this conversation. Okay. Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Okay. I don't have time for this. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposed. Yeah, because there's a dead body here. Yeah, Kuno. Fuck him up. The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Okay. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Okay. It said it was climbable 2 seconds ago. That's fine.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a...
Yeah, it's been hanging there for like a week because apparently we're the floppiest cop in town.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural...
Oh, no,
The body
no.
below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot.
Ooh.
The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Okay, we don't have endurance like that. God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Turn away, leave. This fucking flop. How'd that guy get up there? I don't... That's what we're investigating. That's what we're investigating. I have no idea. Do I have to try to do it anyway? Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Okay, I think I have to try to get it out of here.
There he still is.
Let go of your nose without throwing up. Oh,
The
God.
body below is entirely dedicated. As you breathe in,
Oh!
comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Damn, that was a good roll.
It's a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh, tattoos,
A puzzle?
and tendons.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
I'm just saying, there's a ladder on that tree, and there's a guy hanging from the branch. I'm no Sherlock Holmes. No, I think they said something about, like, they killed him. Like, someone, like, the theory right now is that someone killed him, I guess these like protesters or something like that, they killed him and like hung him as like to leave a message or something like that.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web
Okay,
of
can we get him down?
We should have a look at that belt before we even consider taking him down. It looks worrisome.
Okay, inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the
Do we really have to look at the details here?
yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo
Okay.
belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6 revolutions.
Oh. Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently this is the reinforced kind for air transport.
The local harbor.
My brain
uses
tells
such
me
weapons
so.
to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
Okay, we're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it. They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
How do they even get him up
The
there?
noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle, tying the belt to the branch above. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
He makes a pulling motion. That makes sense.
The shape of the branch supports the theory.
We're assuming the dock workers from the harbor did
The
it?
brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life. Certainly not a briefing.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Okay, back off and look at the
cadaver
corpse.
hangs from the cargo belt.
Inspect the
The
boots.
material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh.
Okay,
above
they
the
were
knee.
thick
The man
polyester
wore
socks.
thick,
Okay.
delicate, and fragile. They feel alien to the world around you.
Oh,
Out of place somehow.
okay. Lassoing a branch sounds like the most annoying task. You just want to go and lynch a guy and then stand there throwing a belt at a branch 300 times. Listen. They're committed to the cause, I guess. Whatever that cause
These are clearly
is.
not boots. They're armor. Possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, they're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Okay. What happened to the rest of
The
it?
locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
Hmm.
Maybe he'll know something.
Okay.
The
Understood.
sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds
It's
fragile.
anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint Organic lines.
I'm
cover
like
the
so
plates where they
entrenched in this. I'm
separate
like,
into smaller ones.
uh-huh.
These plates then divide into
I feel
smaller
like I'm still
plates.
processing
Until
everything.
There are hundreds of them, like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials like lignum vitae.
I'm still so confused by this mechanic of like having our brain, like all these different parts of our brain telling us stuff that like our character doesn't know, and they're like, I don't know, like people are talking to me, I guess. Like I'm so like confused by this. What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross sections would look like.
Run your finger over the lines. Welcome back, Andara. Hi, Tauntaun. How's it going? Good to see you. We're investigating a murder. Yes. We are playing the best rated game of 2021, Disco Elysium, the final cut. And I think the reason it's called the final cut is because actually like they recorded voice lines for everything, because I think they weren't on in the original game. I know that they did like a big overhaul of the game, I think. So yeah, this, I feel like in general this is just not a happy game. So I feel like there would be like no necessarily like good time to come into it, I guess.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice.
Well, I noticed what?
Are in the shape of a letter and number combination. E50,
Oh.
100.
I hope I don't have to memorize this. Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Good. Can you read it to me?
He tips the drying ballpoint of his pen on his tongue.
X5415 6745 678222.
Not let's lie. Wasn't it this one?
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done.
Why would I lie about it? Okay. How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company.
Oh, maybe he was like, I don't know. I'm not, when people are on a strike and stuff like that, I'm kind of more inclined to side with them. So I'm kind of like, what does this man do to them kind of thing, rather than assuming that they're terrible for doing it. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like, okay. These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Let's pull the boot off.
The stench fills your nostrils as you push downward. An ominous creaking.
Is it gonna fall?
From above.
Stop!
The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Oh yeah, why would I do that?
Brutal!
Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it?
You're going to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
Not homo. I do what?
Pull his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy if you do. We'll have compromised the coroner's case.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week
Oh God.
liquefied his muscles.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
I'm sorry, I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try.
Try what exactly?
If you can't experiment, how will you learn?
I might have wanted to experiment, get an exploratory drive going. I wanted to see what happens.
I don't think we should do anything just for the hell of it.
That's fair. That's fair. Drag me. Not AFK drinking liquid muscle sludge. Not this.
There's no way you're getting them off.
Absolutely
All the
not.
water in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
Oh, they're fused to the feet. Oh.
There might still be a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Okay. No, that's nasty. No.
Alright then. You can pay the hostel bill in honor points. How many honor points have you collected?
There are honor
Of course
points.
there aren't. Don't be naive.
Okay, got it.
Processing will take care of that. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our
Fly. What if we kiss under the rotting corpse tree? Not this. Oh my god. Fly, please. Okay, back
Dr.
off.
Slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink. And
Okay. We've looked at the belt. Now, how do we get him out?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might.
Okay, let's have another look. What about the tattoos?
A web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in the crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Is this a map of the night sky?
Map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here. So am I. A sudden ringing fills the air as Lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his
Oh?
coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears.
Oh, come on,
Some
camera.
sort of camera.
Let him work.
Kuno, what the fuck is that?
These fucking kids are getting on my last nerve.
10-color camera.
He produces two metal caped ampules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines
I
there.
have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then,
Sound.
oh wow.
Short flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Okay, the lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Okay, cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this photo
It
for?
contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter, to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Okay. Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Okay, he hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute. And
I hate that we
his
keep
skin
getting
is
descriptions
covered
of the
in
dead
a
body.
rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Okay, we'll do it later. Look him in the
His
eye.
eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically
Ew.
from their sockets. There is no one home.
Okay,
Dark
okay,
brown hair
cool.
grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside.
Okay,
The
yeah,
death's
we...
head grin has
I mean, we
passed.
can try the
What
medium
remains
thing.
is an unrecognizable. The corpse is dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
We tried.
Who is he? He is male, 4250, with an athletic build.
The corpse looks
Okay.
right through you. as you distance yourself.
Interesting. If we had like medium points, we could potentially like try to like literally talk to him. Yep, the Squint and take a step back.
Your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before.
Oh.
Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem.
Ah.
To see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position
Oh.
the discoloration?
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His face and hands are pink, thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion.
Not the monster.
With dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black
Ew.
onto his boot.
Not this. Not I think he's dead. Something is coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has
Ew.
below the man's feet.
No.
Drop by drop.
I hate
The
it.
victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
Oh my god.
The fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
Oh my god, I should totally say this. Me as a redacted. Goddamn, I'm a redacted. We have to say it.
Malicious laughter erupts in the yard. Sounds like seagulls.
Flops. I'm like, yes, I am. And what about it?
Big said he's a...
Wow.
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
Well, anyway, I think he was up right after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored. He's beaten up. See the bruises?
Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Not coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Anyway, I think he was up right after death.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head.
Ew.
The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Could it be maybe he was strangled by someone?
Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Okay.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you.
All right, let's do it. Let's get him down.
So am I.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. Okay.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
Yeah.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
It sounds like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. We could saw the branch. The body would fall though. Can someone else do it? That's our job. Seems like a lot of hassle. Maybe we could shoot him down. No, I don't like that idea. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
I mean, however they react to us could be a confirmation of our suspicions.
I would really prefer if there was another way. These people might have an agenda.
Okay. let's consider other options
What
first.
Other options. The corpse twists on the belt like chicken on a skewer.
Maybe we could shoot him down?
Yeah. Bang bang time, pig. Shoot his head off.
Oh my god.
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Oh, okay. Point to it. There. The buckle holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be...
We don't have a gun though, do we?
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
Oh my god. Y'all, can we shoot them?
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
Say nothing, let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Oh no, did he miss it?
Fucking idiot. Mookaba asshole.
Anyway.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
It's just kids, Ruby. Yeah, exactly. They're annoying. They're annoying me. They're annoying everyone. Let's be mindful of our language though, and not use ableist terms. Like the D word. Okay,
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Okay. Oh, should I try?
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses and shrugs and proceeds to load the pistolet.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
He's like, whatever.
I only have one gun.
Oh my god.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Take the gun.
Take it, you fucking banana boyka. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Feel the weight first.
A cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Can I point the gun at them instead? Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Okay. Okay. We don't have good hand-eye coordination. That's interesting. Point the gun at Kuno.
Do it! Set me free!
Well.
Don't.
You feel the lieutenant's hand on your shoulder.
Do it!
Stop. Aww. I probably would miss it. This is a red check. It cannot be retried. Yeah, let's not do that. Fuck you, little shit. Point the gun at the belt. I just want to yell at them first. Girl. Okay. -1 because we respond to provocation. Not that. Okay. Let's try to close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sink up, dancing hypnotically.
Okay.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
They basically said the word. What the hell? Well, I mean, now we have better shot at it. Please. Oh, we failed. Oh, we
A
failed.
plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened.
Oh no, we failed.
You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude.
Ew.
No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Oh no. Not the damaged morale.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
Oh god.
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Okay. I'm done. No one even likes cops. Yeah, let's say that.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
Well, shit.
Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him.
Oh no!
It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big...
I didn't mean to actually quit.
Anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented.
Oh.
Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Oh no. Oh no, y'all. Well, that's an ending, isn't it? Wow. We beat Disco Elysium. No, we didn't. We got a bad ending, in fact. Okay, actually, you know, we've been playing this game for quite a bit. I will say on a personal level, this is really not that type of game that I find myself playing a lot due to how slow-paced it is, especially not on stream. I feel like maybe off stream, this is one of those games that I can kind of dedicate some time into it and almost like properly take time to read everything, take my time to like truly absorb everything. I feel like as far as like a stream experience for me, I don't know, like I enjoyed it, but it definitely feels like one of those things that's like very, very slow paced. I feel like it would take us like a very long time to get through it, but I'm not opposed to doing it, if that makes sense. As far as the game itself, like I thought it was interesting. It definitely at parts gave me like kind of like I forget what the word is. Like I don't know what the right word. I know what the right word is. I just don't really have it available in my brain at the moment. But it kind of felt like a little like the sense of humor, the way that the characters talked were kind of like too like artistic, or like not too artistic, but like oh my god, what is the right word? Not really, it's not like hipstery, it's like I don't know, it just felt like a little like convoluted in the way that like everything, like the inner dialogue especially was being delivered. It gave me it's not conceited, it's not, that's not the word that I want to say. I think the game kind of comes across for me, from what I've experienced, as kind of like artistic for artistic sake. It's like almost trying to impress you, always trying to like show how like I don't know, it's hard for me to put it. There is a specific word that I'm trying to find the right word. It's not gratuitous. It's oh my god. Pretentious. That's the one. It almost gave me a little bit of like, you know what I mean? Like almost like pretentious vibes. It felt to me like it was a little bit like exaggerated in that way. I think that's the word I wanted. Yeah, exactly. Trying to affect greater importance or merit than it is actually possessed. Yeah, it kind of, to me, I interpreted it a lot as like pretentious. Again, I'm not saying that. I'm only saying that from my initial reactions from the game and my initial, you know, first impressions of the game. It's just, honestly, it's not good or bad. It's just one of those things where like it's not the type of it's not the type of game that I really consume on my own. And again, this could just be me, like, you know, someone who tends to look at things more in a simple way, I guess. Not really in a simple way, but I do like to find meaning to things and stuff like that. I don't really know where I'm trying to go with this sentence, but do you know what I mean though? It's like it felt a bit pretentious in its like delivery. Like you had like all these like overly complicated, you know, text and all this like overly complicated themes that went along with it, and like, you know, even like a simple line of dialogue, like you had like the inner voices like going so like in depth about things, and so like talking up things in such a roundabout way and in such a like overly dramatic and yeah, in like an overly dramatic manner. And it almost like, I feel like at times it kind of turned me off a little bit from it, because I was like to me it felt like it's not that it wasn't genuine, but to me it felt like it was doing too much, you know what I mean? I feel like it was what it to me, it kind of gave me one of these things, especially it being the most rated game. It almost gave me a thing of like trying to be that one, and trying to be artistic, and trying to be like better than if that makes sense. Like, this game has a deep meaning to it. This game has a deep, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Oscar bait the game. That's kind of what it gave me. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of it. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's kind of like, this is a game that, like, I feel like people consume, and like they see the overly convoluted like wording, and they see like all of these like, you know, what's the word, like they see all these affectations, and they see all of these there is a word that I'm trying to get to, abstract. They see a lot of these abstract things, and they see this like overall very like overly dramatic presentation, and I feel like people are like, oh wow, this game is another level, oh my god, this game, you know what I mean? It feels very like it's catered to like kind of like a pretentious, like hipstery kind of audience. Even the use of the F slur for me, even though it was censored, thankfully, and I mean that's how people talk, so I get it that like it would be included, but it felt like to me sometimes a little bit of like some silly attempt at like edgy humor, like, you know what I mean, like catered towards like the edgy gamer, like stuff like having like one of your choices being like, oh, I don't like that, I'm a feminist, and like trying to like, I don't know, I feel like if I went with that choice, it would have been like a whole thing like, I'm a feminist, so funny, isn't it funny to be a feminist, like, you know what I mean? I might give this game a try on my own time. Again, it's not really a game that I see myself playing on stream due to how slow-paced it is. But I might give myself another, like, try at it, and maybe, you know, create a separate review on its own. But as far as first impressions go, it gave me pretentious vibes. It gave me overly complicated just for the sake of being overly complicated and for the sake of appealing to the, not the masses, but to the critics, or to like a specific type of gamer that you know, is kind of like more of like an edgy kind of person who appreciates that kind of like edgy TM humor and that kind of even edgy setting, right? Where it is pretty gratuitous. It like the type of violence showcased and the dark themes to it too. Like, I'm not gonna discard any of it because I do think that there can be, I think that this game is very interesting. If I'm gonna focus a little bit on the positives of it, I do really enjoy the gameplay itself, as far as like, you know, how your stats, like you have so many different types of stats and how each of them kind of affect like how you pick up on the environment around you, or how knowledgeable you are about like technology, or how you like your social skills, or your knowledge on different types of things, or how emotional you are, or how, you know, physically inclined you are, or if you're more of a thinker than like a brawler, or, you know, things like that I thought were very interesting. I like that, you know, our options led us to our demise, but we were able to do it. You know what I mean? It was one of those things where it's like, you know, our character kind of got into a place of desperation, and I was like, okay, what happens if I say this? And then it really happened. And that's interesting because then I can, you know, start a new game, or I don't even know if I can load this game. Oh yeah, I could potentially load the game and like make different decisions and then see what happens, right? I do think that things like that are pretty interesting to me. So I am willing to give it another try, another shot on my own like free time. But to me, again, it's just, yeah, it felt like Oscar bait the game. Again, and not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that that makes the game bad. I think to me, it just makes it predictable that people rated it highly. But again, it's probably an unfair assumption or unfair judgment for me to say based on a mere first impression, playing it for like roughly an hour and a half maybe. So, you know, I understand that this is kind of like potentially a misjudgment on my part, and I'm willing to accept that, and I'm willing to give this game another shot and actually sink in more hours into it to give it a more in-depth look. But you know, this is the thing about first, you know, impressions. This is the first thing about reactions. Is like you get the vibes that you get, and you get the opinions that you get, and then you can change, you know. The same happens to me with music, with, you know, a lot of different things. Like sometimes I listen to a song and I'm like, I don't know about it, and then I go back to it later and I'm like, actually I did enjoy the song. Or sometimes an album can, you know, give me a bad, you know, impression, and then I go back to it and I end up liking like maybe half of the songs, you know, like stuff like that. So don't shoot me like I shot that corpse. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you made it this far on whatever platform you're watching this, feel free to, you know, to show your support. You can like, you can subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, you can follow the channel. You can share with your friends. You can also support me monetarily on ko-fi.com/ProjectRuby. It is the best place for you to support me through either monthly or one-off tips. And I would like to say thank you to the following folks. So thank you so much, Kaijujubi, Mostly Bad Fly, Smallzy, Salika, Dawn, Passion, Andara, and Mysterious Smiley Face. If you're watching this on Twitch, stay tuned for the raid and for some end of the stream kind of remarks. But if you're watching this on YouTube, I will see you next time. Take care.